in your heart, I think.
I like that.
So I'm going to make a fig chia jam. First of all, of course, we start with gorgeous figs. Have a look at those.
Nice.
So what we're going to do is just remove those stems, because obviously we don't want that in our jam, those nice hard bits. And then we're going to quarter them down, and we're just going to slowly simmer them just in a pot. Now, of course, sugar does play a role in jam, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use coconut sugar, which has got a little bit more of a lower GI. So what we're going to do is just, if you carry on doing those, I'm going to put my figs in here. So what I'm going to do is I've got my coconut sugar, just going to add that into there. Put a little bit more here.
One more fig there, I'll just squeeze it one out of there.
I've got some water, I'm just going to add about half a cup, but you can keep adding as you need. And I have a little bit of balsamic vinegar, which just gives it a little bit more of a kind of a tang, as well as that sugar.
Balsamic goes really well with figs. There we go. And some vanilla.
And a little bit of vanilla extract. So these are just going to sit in here and nicely cook for about 20 minutes on a low simmer, and it will turn into a beautiful jammy consistency, and we can do whatever we want with that then. So Adrian, that's smelling good. I added a little bit of lemon just to help set it. And what I'm also going to do is add some chia seeds. So if there is any liquid that's a little bit left over, those chia seeds are going to suck it up, but we're not going to lose any of it. So I'm just going to mix that like that. So open up that jar.
Nice.
What I am going to do now.
Now I can't wait till this sets, because I'm going to put on a couple of pieces of toast that'll be delicious with this. There we go.
Just going to ladle that in. Might make a little bit of a mess, but don't worry. That's what making jam's all about.
That's right. You've got plenty of time to clean it up afterwards.
Oh, do I? There we go.
Or is it my turn to clean up?
I think it might be your turn.
It's always my turn to clean
So
up.
these are just going to go into the fridge. Now these are okay because we put that lemon in it. These are going to be okay for up to 2 weeks, I would say, in the fridge there. But you can use it for cheese. You can put it on porridge, whatever you want. I'm just going to
pour the rest of it in there.
Pour it in there like that.
Right.
Now that just needs to go in the fridge, have a little chill, let those chia seeds soak everything up, so we can have a little think about what we want to eat with it. Now, Adrian, we both adore cheese, so what better to enjoy my gorgeous fig chia jam than a bit of cheese of your choice, of your liking. You please pick what you'd like.
I was going to say, you put together a pretty good cheese plate. This is how I like to serve my cheese. You've got some great cheeses here.
100%, so I'm going to go for the apple. Here's a little cracker for you. There we go.
Thank you. I'm going to go straight for some goat's cheese, because I think the goat's cheese is going to work really well with the figs. A little bit on there. Look at that nice white goat's cheese.
And what I'm going to do,
if you could give me a little bit of fig, please.
I'm going to give you a proper chunk of fig.
There we go.
Look at that.
Now, I'm not going to take a nibble from this. I'm going to take it all in my mouth and just get it all together. So you might have to talk about this one.
Oh, that's not a problem. What are you thinking? Oh, I'm really happy with how this has come together. The chia has soaked up all that other liquid that you might have been worried about. So I've got a nice bit of fig there, so you can take over while I take a nice bit.
I'm really impressed by the way the chia soaked up all of the fig, and it is quite sweet. It is quite delicious. You've got a little bit of texture in there from the chia, and I would say after a couple of days that would soften up, but I really like it. I think it really goes well with your cheese plate, and I think it would go even better with my cheese plate. It's more cheese on it.